Hey everyone, right behind me I have the TCL 10,000 BTU air conditioner. Today I want to make a video and talk about this unit. I bought it and overall I'm very happy for the price, how it works, and I kind of want to talk about it in case anyone's looking for an air unit for the bedroom. And I kind of want to go in details, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and overall if it's worth to buy this in 2025. So I bought this in June 2025. It's already hot, humid. I live in South Georgia, so you already know if you're in the South, it gets hot. So this air conditioner is both an air conditioner that cools down the room and it's also a dehumidifier. So it removes moisture in the air, which is great if you live in the South. So I kind of want to go over the features, but first let's look at the box. Okay, so I want to start with the box because this is mainly the only thing you can see when you're in the store. And I want to tell you certain things you can look at to determine which air unit you need. So as you can see, TCL 10,000 BTU. If you're not sure what size you need for your window, for your room size, um, this one is a 10,000 BTU. But if you're not sure, all the boxes that I saw up there have this little chart. And the way you read it is, this is the capacity, like 5,000, 6,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 you want to have right here. But based on the window size and your room size, the square footage and room area, you can determine which one you need. So that's a pretty cool chart. A lot of people don't really know about this. They will just go for, randomly choose one, and then they might make the mistake of it not being enough to cool down the room. So apart from this, you can see it's a 3-in-1 unit. It has the app, remote, and voice control, and it has a washable filter, which is pretty cool. But I believe all the air conditioners I've ever had have a washable filter. But it says right there, in case you didn't know about it. It has a 1-year warranty. And one thing I will say is that it has it here in the box, but many of you already know this. If you have any issues with the air unit, you have 30 days to return it, which is pretty cool. It says 30 days on the box, but I know that a lot of stuff at Walmart, if you buy this at Walmart, if you keep the receipt, you can, return it or trade it in for someone else within 90 days. So keep that in mind. Keep your receipt. Um, at my local store, you have to have the physical receipt or the card on file that you used to purchase the item. They don't accept pictures of receipts anymore. I don't know if that's a nationwide policy or just my local store policy. I haven't had to return anything, but I was asking about this in case I needed had any issues, and that's what they told me. So inside the box, you have the air unit, which I already took out and installed. You have the two sides, and basically just a whole bunch of styrofoam. There's really not much other that goes in the box. Styrofoam, plastic, this thing right here that I didn't need. And you have the manual and the remote with the batteries included. I know some don't have batteries, but this one does have batteries. So let's go ahead and start with the unit. This right here is the unit already installed in the window. Sorry about not recording that part. But it's very simple. It just comes out of the box, put it in the window, pull down the window. Very simple. You'll be able to figure it out. This is the air unit right here. The panel, as you can see, you have the fan speed, you have high, medium, low, and auto right here. It's Wi-Fi enabled. You got eco mode, the filter. This little thing right here, you see how this thing lights up? This little circle will light up when the filter needs to be cleaned, and you just hold it down to reset it. You have sleep mode in case you go to sleep at night. You say I want this to turn off in 3 hours. You can press it. It'll 3 times. It'll go three, and it'll turn off in 3 hours. Or if you're like me, you go to work and you want to come to your house to a cold room, or you don't want the air running all day when no one's home, you can set a timer for 7 hours from now, and it'll turn on an hour before you come from work, or whatever time you go to work and come back. You have these things right here up and down to choose the temperature you want the room to be in. The power button mode if you want the cool, dry, fan, or auto. If you're like me, you just want the room to be cool all the time, so have cool and high enabled. If you press this, The air unit will turn off every now and then. I don't like that, so I don't have it enabled. I just keep it off. Other than that, this right here is pretty cool. A lot of people just oversee this, overlook it, but a lot of times these are just one single unit, just one piece. But this one is different. This one you can set one side going up, one side going down, or one side going to the right, the other one to the left. You have options. It's not just going one way or this way or that way. You can have some air going this way or that way, whatever way you want. I prefer having it like this, coming this way to where our room is, because the air unit is in the corner. But that's just preference. In case y'all are not aware, hot air rises up, cold air comes down. So I want the air going up and then come down on top of us. That's our preference. So the air filter is back here. All you have to do to get access to it, it has a little tab on the side, pour it out right here. And then on the left, it comes down like so. Doesn't come all the way down, it just stays right there. But you have access to the filter right there, back there. And you simply pull it out, wash it, and put it back in. Very simple. This right here is the remote. You have the power button, pull down button, sleep, fan speed, auto mode, fan only, eco mode, and you can choose if you want temperature go up or down. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty useful in case you need it. Uh, Quite honestly, we never use the remote. We just have the air conditioner on day and night. We like the room cool, but it's a welcome addition to have in case you need it. And it has batteries. A lot of times these devices don't have batteries included, so that's appreciated. I will say that when I installed the unit the first time, it prompted me to connect it to my Google Home. I don't have Google Home or a Nest in my house, but if you have a connected house, you have the option to connect it to your devices so that you can control it with voice control, or you can control it from somewhere else. If you're at work and you want to turn on the air unit, you have the option to turn it on, and if you want to. This unit has an app. Um, Personally, I did not install it, but it has an app available if you want to set it up. And back here on the corner, I can't really show it. I'm not sure if I should show it. It has a QR code. I don't know if it is specific to this one, but it has a QR code that says Matter on top. If you scan it, and you can set up your air conditioner to your control devices. If you want more control to be able to turn it on, turn it off, and do everything when you're on the road, when you're at work, or in another room in your house, you have the option to have more control with Wi-Fi connected devices. Overall, I'm very happy with this air unit. A lot of people have posted very good reviews about it on the Walmart website. It has a 4.3 out of 5 stars, which is very good with over 600 reviews already on this air unit. A lot of people talk about how it's very easy to install, how the price is just right. It really is. A lot of these air units that have Wi-Fi connectivity, that have all these features, end up costing 350, 400 bucks if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's. I found this 10,000 BTU for 250 bucks. A lot of people online have been very happy with this air unit. It's very easy to install, very good for the price. It cools down the room. When we put it in the window, we noticed about 5 minutes later how the room felt cooler than it was with the other unit we had here in the room. And quite honestly, we like it a lot. I have to agree with one of the concerns that people post about this air unit is that it's loud. Right now, I've been recording with a microphone this whole video, but in a little bit, I want to do an audio test so I can hear how it actually sounds. But before that, I want to tell you that um, even without the microphone, when I'm in the room, you can hear it, but it's not too loud. It's like a white noise. I don't know if you guys have heard. It's like if you had a fan in the background, or you had something making noise in the background. It's quiet enough that I can go to sleep to it. I go to sleep here every day, every night, and it's very good. It cools down the room, and the noise kind of helps me go to sleep, so I don't just hear little in my ears. And a lot of times people hear that if you work like me in a warehouse with a lot of loud noises, construction work and stuff like that, throughout time your ears will start, having a little noise like like a little buzz noise. If you have that in your ears and it annoys you, having an air conditioner like this making a white noise in the background actually helps a lot, guys. So I do have to agree, it is louder, but it's not loud enough that it'll, annoy people. But let's go ahead and take up this microphone so y'all can hear how it sounds in real life. Okay, so I have removed the microphone I was using to record this video. I took off the rip dongle, and so now you can hear me. Um, I'm about a foot away from a foot and a half away from my phone. This is not too far away. It's close enough so you can hear the air conditioner. But let's see how it sounds from further away. So that was the sound test. As y'all can see, it's kind of loud, but not too loud. And quite honestly, for the price, you just can't beat this. Online right now for $284, it's a really good price, really good air unit. It has Wi-Fi. You have the app. You have a lot of features that personally I don't need. But if you're out there and you need them, hey, they're there for you. Even if it didn't have those features, the price is still right. So overall, people say 4.3 out of 5. I have to agree. I'm very happy with this air unit. I just wanted to give my personal opinion, on this air conditioner in 2025. Like again, right now it is June 2025. In case you're out in the market for an air conditioner, this could be right for you. Instead of spending $400, $500 on a similar size for a lot more from Home Depot or Lowe's, just go to Walmart. It's right there. Very cheap, very affordable, and it's a very good air unit. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Help me out. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If you can, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I would appreciate it. And if you bought this air unit, what do you think? If you bought this, what do you think? Is it worth it? Do you like it? Personally, I love it.